You guys really took it to the other team on both ends of the court for 48 minutes tonight. When you see your team play like this, do you think, why can't we do this every night?
Yeah, I mean, I think we do this every night, Nate, if I'm being honest.
Congratulations on the win tonight. It looked like they had no answer for you.
Thanks, Candace. Yeah, you know, the most important thing.
This weekend, we're taking our talks to a part of the city. Hey, I took care of this fur baby.
How's that?
Glad you asked. We'll be making weekly slideshows by continent of our top 5 targets.
Ready, MP.
While it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Rozier on the wing along with Hayward. Then it's Ball. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Richards in at the center, filling out the middle. And so the Charlotte Hornets get the first points of the ball game. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
Hayward, and Hayward with the stuff.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
MP with a screen on Washington. MP dishes to Zeller. Back to MP. The pass to Butler. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer, Lowry. Good on the triple.
Well, step into your shot, rise and fire. Kyle Lowry ready from 3.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Charlotte. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
2 division rivals facing off tonight. They'll see one another 4 times this season.
Hayward can't hit. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And a wide-open look for Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Here's Rozier. His last outing, he had 18 points. Out to Hayward. Takes a 3. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Pass to MP. Off target with his 3. The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Ball finds Hayward. Rozier for 3. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Lowry against Washington. And a wide open look for MP. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 6 points.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
And it's Washington missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Here is Hayward. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. And it's Rozier missing. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Could be a tall task. Trying to prevent, Greg, those shooters from getting hot.
It's going to take attention to detail on the defensive end. Contest everything.
What we're seeing now is defenders who now understand I can contest the shot, which we know now is a foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Now Lowry, following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep. MP's shot is good.
Well, this guy is a champion, and Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
There's Ball with the three. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 4 assists now tonight. Lowry against Ball, and here's MP for 3. That one, no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
The Heat leading by 6. Lowry kicks to MP. Zeller trying to free himself up. Another miss by MP. Zeller against Ball. Now Rozier. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. And that one's good. Richards got his second bucket of the game to go.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Hits it from three-point range.
And he's not gonna miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Hayward against MP. Hayward outside. Pass to Washington. MP against Hayward. Shot clock at 3. Puts up a 3. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Miami leading by 7. Bounce pass from Lowry. MP passes to Lowry. Hero on the wing. Over Rozier. And Hero the bucket on the assist by Lowry. Hero's got 5.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Ball sets a screen for Rozier. Butler with the steal. Right side Lowry. Shoots over Ball. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now, here's Rozier. Outside, Ball. Richards passes to Rozier. A shot by Hayward, wide open. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 5 assists in the game. MP with a screen on Washington. MP outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, they're calling his number time.
Yurtseveni's checked in for Zeller. Love comes in for Butler. Max Strus is checked in for Tyler Hero. And it's Oladipo in for Kyle Lowry. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Cody Martin comes in for Gordon Hayward. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Rozier. And it's Dennis Smith in for ball. And the ball goes out by Love. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
The Heat leading by 11. Strus finds MP. Love high post. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Heat lead by 13.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Williams, a screen on Oladipo. Williams, that's good.
Well, Dennis Smith Jr. is so good at pick-and-roll situations, understanding how to pass around the defender.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a pick by Love. MP dishes to Love. Passes it to Strus. Fires the three. It's tipped, and he stays with it. Love the pass to Strus. Here's Lamb, and he overshot that one, missing.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And he's able to get it back. Here's Martin. Good defense by MP.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Inside. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by MP. Love's got his second bucket of the night.
That's an example of great timing in the pick and roll by Kevin Love. Great job reading the defense.
Oubre finds Williams. Oladipo taking his time here. MP outside. To the middle, here's Love, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Love's got 6.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Now, here's MP. 17 points in the game. Oladipo outside. Love with the screen for Oladipo. The 10-footer. And that one hits back iron. Hornets trail by 13. Oubre dishes to Smith. Outside Martin. He kicks it to Williams. Smith the pass to Washington. It's deflected. MP outside. There's the pass to Yurtsevin. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Well, Hornets shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Oladipo against Smith. To the inside. Washington finds Williams. Can't connect from 13 feet out. The Heat leading by 15. MP outside. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. To the paint, Yurtsevin. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Clearly.
It's a play. He's smart
now. And Williams drops them both. There's 21 seconds left here in the opening quarter. MP looking around. Down low, Yurtseven takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Yurtseven's got his third basket of the night right there. Oubre outside. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double. On 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Heat team out there.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Butler out there with Cody Zeller. And it's Lamb in at the 3 slot. So that's who Miami starts the second with. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a 2-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks. During his childhood, Hurricane Katrina forced Kelly Oubre Jr.'s family out, and they had to move.
And the Oubre family moving from New Orleans to Houston. Kelly saying he still thinks about the day his family left NOLA. Feels lucky they found a new home.
Now here's Williams. Rozier with the ball. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. To the middle. Releases. And MP with the basket on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one. Rozier against Hero. For 3, Hayward. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Martin's checked in for him. Clearly, Steve Clifford wants to talk it over. And so it's Charlotte with it, trailing by 19. Back to Martin. A minute 50 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Rozier. From deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Oladipo outside. Inside. Here's Lamb. And he converts the layup. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backcourt.
Here's Rozier. The shot, no good. The Heat go the other way with it. Pass to Lamb. 1:07 left in the second quarter. And the foul on Dennis Smith Jr. That's his... 1:03 left to play here in the half. MP sets the screen for Oladipo. Williams with the block. And here's Smith. Last game we saw him score 14. Williams a screen on Oladipo. Smith kicks to Washington. It's Martin on the wing. Pass to Rozier. 6 to shoot. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Miami leading by 21. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Oladipo kicks to MP. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. 24 points for MP.
And even after
all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter. It looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Here's Rozier. 10 points for him. Let's go. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look.
And so it's Miami, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Right now, they're getting anything they want. In close.
Changing things up now, let's take a glance at the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup against the Magic, it's going to be an uphill battle. This is where they'll be testing themselves. Everyone needs to be on the same page. You got to bring your A-plus game, not your A game.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Tipping off the second half, here's Steve Clifford's five. The guard pair, Ball and Rozier. The forwards are Hayward and Washington. And it's Richards in its center. And so it's Charlotte with it after the three-pointer from Lamb. And the whistle blows as the basket counts.
Are you crazy? Where's the foul?
You love the tenacity right there of LaMelo Ball. Play through the contact, get the and one opportunity.
And after winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better his sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game.
Now here's Butler. Kicks it out to MP. Stolen by Ball. Oh, and here comes Rozier all alone.
You see the burst that Terry Rozier has in the open floor. That's a tremendous finish.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now MP. He dishes it to Zeller. Hero from long range. Hornets with the rebound. And for LaMelo Ball's second year, Greg, where did you see him improve the most?
I think taking on more of a scoring load. Ball's points per game were significantly up, but LaMelo also improved his three-point and free throw shooting numbers. So rounding out that offensive game will be important.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Hero passes to Lamb. Outside for Lowry. 5 on the clock. From downtown, an MP with the basket on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists here tonight.
The defense a step slow, you can see the results.
Rozier finds Ball. This one for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Zeller's got 4 rebounds now tonight. MP passes to Lowry. Takes the elbow jumper and trains it. Lowry's got 11 points.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And Rozier, here we go. Ball from long range. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first.
Three-pointer, Lowry. And again, Miami with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Richards. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. The pass to Lowry. Now, here's MP. Butler, a screen on Hayward. MP dishes to Butler. Kicks to Zeller. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. Hero from long range. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Richards. Dishes the ball. For 3. Rebound by the Heat. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Lowry. Heat moving the ball around. Pass to Lamb. Butler, a screen on Hayward. MP passes to Butler. The shake. No good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Oubre outside. Passes it to Richards. Ball against Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Ball with a wide open look. Connects from 3-point range. Ball's got 10 points in just the second half. To the inside, Zeller. And it's good for 2.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
And stolen by Zeller. MP outside. Hayward against Zeller. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
And the Hornets with possession here. Following the score by Miami. They set the pick. And Ball slams it in.
The basketball IQ is already so impressive. Love seeing LaMelo Ball get crafty in the pick and roll.
MP with a screen on Ball. And there's the pass to Zeller. To the paint. Here's Lamb. And the dunk by MP.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Ball kicks to Oubre. Shoots the 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. There's the dish to Butler. Kicks it out to MP. And it's off from 3-point range. And there's the call on Cody Zeller.
Y'all are getting it done out there. Keep it up.
Yurtseveni's checked in for Zeller. MP comes in for Butler. And it's Oladipo in for Tyler Hero. And then for Charlotte, Nick Richards. He's checked in for Hayward. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Martin. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Yurtseveni. Then it's MP. And it's Martin in at the 4-man position. Now Lowry following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep. Williams with the block. Rozier with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo. Miami's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Pass to Martin. MP outside. Outside Martin. Now here's MP. The kick out to Oladipo. Over Rozier. Hangs. And Oladipo with the lane. Good. Oladipo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, this is what you'd love to see more of from Victor Oladipo, the athleticism to be a factor on the glass.
Ball, the pass to Oubre. Back to Ball. They set the pick. Down low. Richards, no good. The Heat have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the 4th, exactly 50%. Martin, the pass to Lamb. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 11 points here in just the second half.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do. Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
MP with it. Outside Martin. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Heat.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
He gets that one.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Oubre with the steal. Pass to Richards. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here.
High school refs better than you guys. Way better.
Mission from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
And here are the Heat now. MP outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you he will find him.
Back to MP. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great
Hey, Nate, what's on your mind, man?
Congrats on being named Rookie of the Month. So,
Yo, thanks, Nate. Like, real talk. You know, honest.
yeah, but still, you must know not everyone was thrilled when you were drafted.
You know what, man? I'll tell you this. It feels really... seems like we're done here, huh? All right, see you guys later. Hey, man, I don't got a lot of time, just so you know.
Okay, so I'll get right to it. How much would you say you contributed to this win?
I mean, I think I played my role well. You know, Coach trusted me to get...
Hey, MP. So what was your favorite part of tonight's win?
You know, John, with every win, you know, it brings us one step closer to bringing this up.
Speaking of performance reviews, I'd like you to have the vision for all the support for any Surprise, surprise, our old friend MP is back in the news again. This time, well, because of a report from our friend Nate White of the Daily Horn that states, people familiar with high-ranking voices in the front office are hearing that they're disappointed with the lack of leadership MP has shown thus far in his career. Something that was supposed to be his calling card coming out of college. So what do you guys think? Has MP been a bad leader at the NBA level?
Guess who's been saying this since day one? Me, yours truly. Anyone who has a bad athlete claims they're a great leader. It's the oldest trick in the book. And I'm not one bit surprised that his so-called leadership abilities disappeared soon as he stepped up his level of competition. It's hard to lead when you can't stay on the floor.
Perk, have you even watched him play this year?
I've seen enough.
Okay, what's his true shooting percentage?
I have to look it up.
How many paint touches does he have a game? How many pull-up threes has he taken? What's his off-ball defense been like?
JJ, do you really want me to answer those questions? Or are you having a meltdown?
A little bit of both.
Do I need to call a doctor?
No, you don't need to call the doctor. My point is, I don't know how anyone who's watched MP play this year could question his leadership abilities. Not only has he earned a right to start, he's playing winning basketball. He's been great in the community. He's done everything this organization has asked of him.
The last of it was wrong for experience guidance. And without
Great win, boss.
I watched the segment, and this leadership stuff has got to be coming from Othello, right?
Yeah. Is there anyone else who would say something like that?
Not that I know of, no.
Well, my source confirmed it's coming from Othello.
Okay, so who is your source again? I mean, let me take a...
kicks, MP.
You're in South Beach. You don't be out here.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Miami. And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Butler, a screen on Williams. MP, the pass to Butler. Basket's good.
Well, Jimmy Butler committed on getting to the inside. The closer he gets, the more damage he can do.
Hayward outside. And stolen by Adebayo. On the break. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Hayward outside. Pass the ball. Now here's Rozier. 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. And he misses his first shot.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Butler, a screen on Hayward. MP, the pass to Butler. Again, the Heat score.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Williams. Ball against Lowry. Williams misses. The Heat have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And Lowry with the basket on the assist by Hero.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced with.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Rozier, the pass to Williams. Pass to ball. Now Rozier. To halt the run. On target from range.
An improved shooter from downtown. Rozier has been consistent in adding this to his game over the years.
And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well.
Here's ball. Denied by Adebayo.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
It's good.
I just love the ball movement.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Lowry against ball. Now here's Rozier. He's covered closely. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. MP, a screen on Washington. Lets it go from 11. Williams grabs the board. The Hornets have gone only 1 of 6 so far.
Lowry against Ball. Rozier outside. Charlotte again missing.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Lowry finds Adebayo. He gets it in there. Adebayo's got his second bucket on the night.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Ball passes to Rozier. It's Hayward on the wing. Washington, a screen on MP. Good chance here for Hayward. Offline from the high post.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Now MP. He played a great game against Charlotte. Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it out to MP. Jacks up a three. The second effort. Adebayo. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
They're really working the paint now.
And here's Charlotte. Down by 15. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Rozier outside. Back to Ball. Out to Hayward. Tries to snap the cold streak. Charlotte again missing. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Here's Adebayo. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Williams, a screen on Hero. Pass to Ball. Back to Rozier. No good from outside.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And here's Butler outside. No good on the shot. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Now here's Lowry. He was another key contributor in that win against Charlotte. Sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 5.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Williams, a screen on Lowry. Ball no good. And it's Miami's ball, coming off a win against the Hornets.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
That makes them 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
Washington, a screen on Lowry. Miami grabs the miss. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Well, the second unit came in last game and just played light. Out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Rozier against Hero. Rozier outside. Shot clock at 6. They need this. It's hauled in by the Heat. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So
Y'all can't miss. Keep shooting.
And the first one at the line is good.
Thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons, a lack of playoff experience among their core players.
And the Hornets making a change here. Richards is checked in for Williams. Martin comes in for Hayward. Oubre, he's checked in for Rozier. And it's Smith in for Ball. Pass to Richards. Washington with the ball. Tipped. Strus against Oubre. Here's Richards. And it's rejected. Here's Strus. Washington grabs the miss. And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
And BA, that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough. No question who's in control of the board so far.
And here's your 7. 8 points in his last time out. From deep, MP. Here's Love. And it's good. 2 points.
Kevin Love all about positioning in there, battling and finding some space, keeping the play alive with that kind of activity.
Pass to Martin. Love against Washington. Now Smith. To the inside. Down low. Washington passes to Oubre. For 3, Smith. He can't get it to go, and Miami will go the other way with it. MP drives in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot. On the hustle stats for Miami.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Out to Oubre. Looking to end the drought. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
MP outside from behind the arc. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 12 points.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Washington a screen. Let's go with a 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Here's Strus. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Smith against Oladipo. The 11-footer. That one rolls around and rims out.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Here's your 7. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there. Now, catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Oladipo finds MP. Off the mark there with a 3. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter here. Smith against Oladipo. Pass to Richards. Martin outside. Washington a screen on Strus. Here's Oubre. Now Washington. Smith outside. And here's Martin. Beyond the arc. Oladipo with the rebound. To the middle. And MP with a basket on the assist from Oladipo. 14 points for him.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there.
On the other side of this break. NBA going with an almost entire new group here. Zeller is checked in for Bam Adebayo. Kevin Love comes in for Jimmy Butler. MP is checked in for Hero. And Victor Oladipo is subbed in for Lowry. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Washington's checked in for Williams. Martin comes in for Hayward. Rozier, he's checked in for Oubre. And it's Smith in for LaMelo Ball. Charlotte's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. On the floor for Charlotte, Terry Rozier is out there with Smith. Then it's Washington. Then there's Cody Martin. And it's Richards in at the center position.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Zeller with a screen on Martin. MP drives in. Good work there as it goes. MP's got 16 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Rozier. It's Martin on the wing. Off target with the three. Miami's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Crying for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Washington finds Martin. Smith outside. The floater. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one.
This is a really interesting career path for Dennis Smith Jr. The 10th pick, but he's played for 4 different teams during his first 5 seasons in the league.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Well, the Hornets shooting just 21% from the floor. Rozier with it. Zeller covering, and Cody Zeller is going to pick up. That's his first foul. Smith against Oladipo. Three-pointer Rozier.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Love for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Dennis Smith Jr. moving around a lot as a young player. Brent, how hard is that?
Well, the inconsistent play coming with some of that consistent movement for Dennis Smith Jr. And the hopes is that there is a team that just allows him to settle in and be the best version of himself.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Oh, and trailing by double digits, who can you count on to continue to battle? He's answering in the affirmative.
And it's Love missing. Charlotte has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. All right, time for an injury report.
Thanks, I just talked with Miami's head athletic trainer, and it seems to be a sprained ankle. They're trying to control the pain and the swelling right now. The question now is how it will affect certain players' roles going forward. No doubt some adjustments will have to be made.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
Well, Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Washington passes to Rozier. Here's Martin. Gets the 3 to fall. Martin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
A nice shot by MP.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Richards with a screen. Knocks it loose. Stolen by MP. And here we go, the Heat fast break. It's not going to go for him, and it's the Hornets taking it the other way. Oladipo against Smith. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Y'all can't miss. You're making it look too easy.
23 seconds left in the first half. To the right side. Love for three. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Love's got 6 in the quarter.
Precision shooting off of the pass. Love takes no time letting that one go.
They doing the same thing on the other side.
"12 seconds left in the first half. Rozier finds Martin. Now Rozier, covered by Strus. There's the three. That one is off.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And so it's Miami making this game a no contest. They poured it on her.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
The prospects of this class have really impressed me. The race should be definitely a close one.
And you can see how the teams are feeding these.
Let's go back now to Bam Adebayo's first half performance. That does it for halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Charlotte is shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. The duo inside, Butler and Adebayo. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt, and it's MP in at the three. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Adebayo, a screen on Hayward. MP, the pass to Adebayo. Ball against MP. Pass to Rozier. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Big-time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. Didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
MP against Hayward. Pass to Ball. Here's Rozier. Out to Hayward. Lets the three fly. Drills it from deep.
A versatile offensive player. Hayward is very dangerous firing off the catch like this.
MP, a screen on Ball. Lowry, the pass to MP. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists here tonight.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
On the wing, Rozier. He's guarded by Hero. Here's Ball. Washington outside. Clock at 6. And it's off from three-point range.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Pass to Williams. Rozier from outside. Nails it from 3. Rozier's got 11 points.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
MP outside. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever. It did. It's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Here's Hayward. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lowry outside. MP, a screen on Ball. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Williams. From deep, MP. And the Heat, another 3.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Pass to Hayward. Now Williams. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Rozier outside. Takes a 3. Miami grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A.
Are they scared? They can't handle this shooting.
Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap driven league.
The Hornets making a switch here. Oubre's checked in.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively, but for sure you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
And that one misses.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
MP, the pass to Adebayo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Adebayo's got 7 now in this quarter.
And they've come out of halftime really on a roll.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. For him, Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Miami's gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. On the wing, MP. Butler, a screen on Oubre. MP, the pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
The Hornets have gone cold here in this third quarter, just 3 of 9. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
And they double up MP, and a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal.
Keep turning them over, boys. Keep turning them over.
Ball against Hero. Ball no good. For Miami, they've gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. MP, the pass to Adebayo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head.
You're calling a good game, ref. Keep it up.
For the Heat.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted.
Well, the Heat's shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. MP outside. Butler, a screen on Oubre. MP, the pass to Butler. Yep, count it. Butler's got 10 points in the game.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Ball against Hero to the paint. Here's Richards, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Now here's Adebayo. He's got 25. Butler, a screen on Oubre. MP, the pass to Butler. It's stolen by Washington. Now the Hornets moving it up. From deep, Hayward. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. MP against Oubre. MP, the pass to Adebayo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Richards. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. It's stolen by Oubre. Inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Butler, a screen on Oubre. MP, the pass to Butler. Count that bucket. Butler's got 6 here in the quarter.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Pass to Hayward. To the inside, Richards. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
Now here's MP. Butler, a screen on Oubre. MP with it. Hayward picks him up. And Butler the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Ball outside. And Ball throws it down.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. MP, the pass to Butler. Shoots over Oubre. Jimmy Butler again. Butler's got 16 points now.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless. Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Miami has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. MP, the pass to Adebayo. Oubre with it. Martin picks him up. Hero against Ball. So Miami going with an almost... Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Martin comes in for Ball. And here's MP. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
On the floor for Charlotte, Nick Richards out there with Cody Martin. Then it's Smith. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Williams in at the 5. Rozier outside. Excellent D there from Hero.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Love, a screen on Smith. MP, the pass to Love. Zeller with the ball. Pass to MP. Back to Zeller. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Heat.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
Just 5 to shoot. Martin outside. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Love, a screen on Rozier. MP, the pass to Love. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Williams, a screen on Hero. And it's Smith penetrating. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. So no problem for Miami as they...
Not exactly the #1 market. Did you warn each other, Did you trust that crazy? Alien?
Hey, Nate, what's on your mind, man? Wait. Let me guess. You got some questions. You know, man, I'll say it's very disappointing. Okay, that's it? All right. Thanks, guys.
About game time. Bring the pain time.
We meet next week. Look out there, MP.
Great win tonight. The other team really had no answer for you on the offensive end. What did you see out there?
Man, we just out here trying to just execute the game plan, protect the ball, and get quality.
You were unconscious out there. What's it like when the outside shot?
You know, it feels great when we got it rolling like that. You know, the games get a lot easier.
Killing you, MP.
Is it okay for us to do that?
Let's go, Heat! That's right, baby!
Here we go. It'll be the Heat off the tip. You know, Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
Now here's Booker after the miss from Lamb. And Booker kicks to KD with the drive, and then Durant with the dunk.
super long. KD's arms stretched for days, helping him slam it on the bounce.
Kicks it out to MP. Off target from three-point range. KD against Butler. Durant the pass to Ayton. Over Adebayo. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They set the pick. MP dishes to Butler. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And this guy isn't scared of anybody. Butler enjoys getting inside and going hard in the paint.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Booker, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Looking at the Suns, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Magic in Orlando.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
And so here's Phoenix, following the miss by Bam Adebayo.
Get there.
Ayton finds Booker. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. Driving to the basket. And stolen by MP. Back to Butler. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Durant the pass to Booker. Here's Okogie for the three. And the rejection by MP. And that's out of bounds.
Go back off, MP. Go at him.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Paul kicks to Durant. Got a piece of it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials.
He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Durant nails both of them. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Monty Williams. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thank you, David.
You know, this guy just brings such heart and passion to the court. Lowry just doesn't let a little contact stop him from scoring.
Now here's Durant. 23 points for him the last game against the Magic in Orlando.
And also active defensively. 2 blocks ago with kind of his overall floor game.
Trains the three-pointer.
No hesitation from the swing man. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
Butler off a pick from Lamb. Three-pointer. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So
Are you crazy? Where's the foul?
Guess what? Another bucket for KD. Just making the game look easy, somewhat boring.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Now, Hero. He had 10 points in the win against Charlotte. Hero on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Booker outside. From deep. And it's Lowry with the rebound. The Heat trail by 5. Here's Adebayo. Nice defense from KD. Phoenix is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Okogie, the pass to Ayton. And good that time.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Now here's Adebayo. He had 35 points last game out. MP, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And Durant gets it to go.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
And it's the Heat with the ball. They trail by 9 points. MP outside. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump.
Show some pride in your team, MP.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. 11-point game. Passes it to Lamb. From the arc. Sinks the triple. No question, MP is one of the hardest working guys on this team. Greg posting multiple triple-doubles in this season so far.
And this is proof not only of MP's talents, but the trust he has with his team, that they give him these opportunities to just go off.
And here is Durant following the 3 from Lamb. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Okogie for 3. The shot comes out, and it's Miami the other way. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Here's Paul. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Paul dishes to Booker. Pass to Okogie. And the rejection by MP. Butler, a screen on KD. MP passes to Butler. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3.
Come on, lad. You can't hold on to this lead.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns. Here's what Miami's going with right now. Kevin Love's checked in for Adebayo. And Strus is subbed in for Kyle Lowry. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Phoenix. Payne comes in for Chris Paul. Ayton, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They set the screen. MP dishes to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Some showmanship from Butler on that slam. Never afraid to get physical with the D.
The Suns leading. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix Greg went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off a 31-point game against Charlotte.
And he was also went to town on the glass, imposed his will, chasing down misses all game long.
To the inside. And the dunk by MP.
there's the all-around game of Butler. A nice assist to cash in on that possession.
Butler against Durant. Ayton a screen on Butler to the middle. Kicks it out to Booker. Back to Ayton. Makes it off the glass. Ayton's got 6 points.
He's coming to work, ready to ball, hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
MP outside. Butler a screen on Warren. MP passes to Butler. Good on the shot. He's got 11.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Suns trailing. Here's Booker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The kick out to Warren. Doubled by Lamb. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Payne can't hit. Here's Miami now. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Hero passes to Lamb, and it's good. 2 points. Now it's a 3-point Heat lead.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Outside Durant, jacks up a 3. It's not going to go for him. Now the Heat take it the other way. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
Here's Payne. Jimmy Butler making his last shot, and Booker kicks to Payne. Outside, KD over Butler. And again, it's the Suns missing.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
MP with it, now guarded by Ayton. Kicks it out to MP. That's in there. Love with the assist. And that's now 10 points for MP.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Booker. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
So lethal from the mid-range. Booker's just one of those guys that can hit you at all 3 levels.
MP sets the screen for Butler. And a wide open look for MP. And the Heat, another 3.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Payne. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. MP deciding where to go with it. Love off a pick from Lamb. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming.
Fill it up offensively, especially from deep.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Zeller comes in for Jimmy Butler, and it's Victor Oladipo in for Tyler Hero. And then for Phoenix, Landale's checked in, and Baisley subbed in for Kevin Durant. Now here's Ross. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Now, here's MP. Payne covering. The wide open look for Love. Second chance shot. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. We've got Payne, also Terrence Ross out. And it's Landale in at the 5. Here's Baisley. Pass to Ross. The three. It's hauled in by the Heat. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. The Heat leading by 9. MP with it. 13 points in the game. To the paint. Snatched away. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Payne gets a wide open look. And the Suns miss again.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
And the pass to Lamb. Picked by Zeller. MP dishes to Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Passes to Landale. Pass to Ross. Lets it go. And it's good off the back rim and in. Ross has got his second basket of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Beasley passes to Payne. Pass to Okogie. Three-pointer. Miami grabs the miss. Zeller's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Okogie, the pass to Beasley. Ross on the wing. There's the screen. The Suns need to get a shot off. Payne's shot is good.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Count the bucket, and he's got it. Going with a whole new group out there. And the Suns here with a different look. Landale's checked in. TJ Warren comes in for Beasley. Okogie's checked in for Terrence Ross. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Chris Paul. There's a screen. And Love has it in the corner. A 3-ball. It's the 3-point bomb. Love's got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat.
Potent from the corners. Love's ability to stretch out the defense is so valuable. It really opens up things for their entire offense.
Now, here's Warren. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And he banks in the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Payne. 5 points in the game. Fires at the elbow. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And this is why you have Warren out there. Fantastic at just rising up with rhythm and knocking down that mid-range.
MP passes to Jokic. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Payne. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. There's the pick. Here's Warren, and that one comes up a bit short.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And MP throws it down.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Here's Booker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting. His first chance at the line tonight.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Heat lead by 15. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on...
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around...
I know teams love to rely on the three these days, but you got to know when to...
And with a moment here... Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Adebayo is the big man with Butler sliding in at the 4. And it's Lamb in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
And here is Paul. Outside Durant. Over Butler. Durant, no good. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
MP finds Hero. Over Booker, and it's Miami with another.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
MP with a screen on Durant. Over in the corner, Hero. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Paul outside to end the run. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Rebound by the Suns. Booker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a Heat check.
For 3, a Kobe. And no good. And Miami the other way now. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Butler kicks to Hero. Outside Lowry. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. And the 3 off target. Phoenix has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. The pass to Okogie. Ayton a screen on Adebayo. Okogie the pass to Ayton. And Adebayo sends it back. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Lowry inside the line. The shot missing. The Suns go the other way with it. Durant dishes to Ayton. Durant with a screen on Lowry. Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Here's Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Butler's got 15.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Built this lead.
And the Suns making a change here. Ross is checked in. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Passes it to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Here's Durant. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. He's got 16.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Lowry finds Adebayo. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Ayton up top. They get a hand on it. And stolen by MP. Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Ayton a screen on MP. Into the lane. And the rejection by MP. Richard, safe to say you were a pretty good defender in your day, so tell me, who was the most difficult player you had to defend?
I've had to guard some of the best scorers in NBA history, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, but there is nobody like Kevin Durant. His height, his skill set, KD is probably the most unguardable player we've ever seen.
All Hall of Famers, wow. Kicks it out to MP. It's Martin on the wing, 5 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. Butler, no good. Phoenix has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. For 3, Ross. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler off a pick from Lamb. To the inside. Adebayo fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket.
Is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
Cody Zeller's checked in for Miami. Paul against Lowry. Paul kicks to Ross. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
MP with a screen on Paul. Here's Lowry. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Lowry's got 7 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Okogie, covered by Martin. The shot by Beasley, no good. And it's Miami's ball. They're on an 18-7 run. MP sets the screen for Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And here is MP. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Paul, a screen on MP. No good from Ross. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Martin, the pass to Lamb. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Zeller, a screen on Ross. MP dishes to Zeller, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. MP with the ball. And it's sent back by KD.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
And it's Paul, top the key. No good off the back of the rim.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. 3rd all-time in career assists, 2nd all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
And it goes down 2 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Lowry against Paul. Pass to Durant to end the cold streak. And it's MP with the rebound. And Greg, what separates Paul from the other 2 guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Now the pass to Lamb. Back to Zeller. Stolen by Durant. That's tipped and stolen by MP. Shooting foul as the whistle. Zeller. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in.
So tell me, MP, was tonight's game an attempt by you to answer questions about your leadership?
No. I mean, if I focus on myself, I'll start getting away from what...
So, MP, do you think games like the one tonight put to bed